fellow humans. This is Cassandra from evolvingknowledge.com, and today I am here to talk about this lovely, crazy new moon that we have coming our way today backslash tomorrow, June 21st, which is also the same day as the summer solstice. So, again, crazy energies we have going on, along with the five going on six planets in retrograde. Just want to do my shout out. If you have not been feeling like yourself lately, you're not alone. The universe is creating a massive transformation for all of us, which is why these planets are going AWOL on us. Anyway, we are here to talk about this new moon. Now, thankfully, I'm going to do my big ups to all the Cancers out there. Hey, today we just went into Cancer in the sun, and the moon is also in Cancer. Now, just as you know, when somebody is born in a sun sign, they emulate those certain zodiac energies. Now, it is the same thing when any planet is in a zodiac as well. They all rotate on their own axis and go through the zodiacs in their own way. Just because the sun is in Cancer does not necessarily mean that the moon is always in Cancer. The moon is rotating very quickly. So it just so happens that the new moon, is also in Cancer, just as the sun is. Now, with the moon being in Cancer, the Cancer is a water sign, and water is the symbol for the element of, is the element for emotions. So there are going to be a lot of emotions that are coming up, a lot of change in having to deal with our emotions. So a lot of going into the past, things that have been making us feel certain ways that we might not even recognize, that are coming up. So if you peep that something is coming up from your past, just know, be aware that this is something that is coming up in order to be pushed out. Along with along with Cancer being a water symbol, it is also the feminine. It has strong feminine energies. So you can think of this as like a mother. You can also think of this as just like general feminine energy. Now, personally, me, when I'm looking at feminine and masculine energy, feminine is like chaos, and chaos in the very best sense of chaos, where it is like full of idea, full of possibility, um, and where the masculine is a little bit more direct. So as a woman, as we always try to explain, when a woman looks at something, she sees the whole thing. She's looking at all these different things. That's kind of why there's a lot of parents out there that are, the mothers are just like, oh my gosh, there's just so much, where the man is just like, I mean, that's what it is, it's a great balance, right? Very just direct, and they're just seeing the whole thing, where we're just looking at everything within the one thing. So just crazy chaos along with these emotions. So just expect a whole bunch of buildup of a bunch of different things coming your way. But then we also have that motherly nature, that unconditional love, that home feeling, that feeling at home within yourself. And this can relate to your own mother. I'm not going to say not. This could relate to you being a mother as well, and those qualities within yourself. But more so, the mother that you feel for yourself, how you mother yourself, how you take care of yourself, how you are at home, how you live your life, how you go towards your goals. What are you doing to make sure that you are loving yourself unconditionally? And unconditional love isn't always just a nice little pat on the back. Sometimes it has to be fierce. So you just have to keep yourself really aware to these things. as to what you are and what you are not doing for yourself. Be real with yourself and what do you want to change. And these are things that you can add into this manifestations, because the new moon represents manifestations, new beginning. For anybody that does not know, a new moon, if you look into the sky, you will not see the moon because it is the beginning of the cycle. So it appears as though there is not a moon in the sky because it is representing beginnings, right? So when you are beginning something, these are the things. And when you're trying to begin a betterness for yourself for this next moon cycle, be honest with your ideas, with your emotions, with how you're treating yourself, with how you're living your life. What would you like to do differently? And then you can do these to help manifest, whether that is writing it down and reading it every day, every morning, or just writing it down and looking back periodically, however it is. I do plan on doing a video to ask my cards what we can do for the new moon. What patterns is it that we are looking to kind of diminish from this point? Now, along with it being a new moon, as I said, we also have an eclipse, and an eclipse it represents a very powerful change. It is a representation of transformation. So, as you see, that combined with this new moon is really going to be bringing these things up. So, if you do not get with it, if you do not get with these transformations and recognize these changes that are coming your way, it's going to bulldoze you over and it's going to do it anyway. Because change is going to happen whether you like it or not, because it needs to happen. Now, along with this new moon and this eclipse, we also have the summer solstice, which is a major thing because it is another massive energy change. We are changing seasons. And on the medicine wheel, for anybody who does not follow indigenous teachings, the medicine wheel has its 4 centers. And this is in the south node, which is represented by the color red. And the summer is also in comparison with what element? Fire, of course. And so now with all this water energy, here we are with this fire energy. Put those two together, we have some boiling going on, right? A lot of stuff boiling up to the surface. And fire is also in representation of our passions. So we have our emotions and our passions coming together, which, as you can see, this can be a very beautiful thing when you're talking about transformation within yourself. How you can utilize your healing emotions, your strong emotions, to fuel the passions of your life and your goals. Again, like I said, massive transformation time for each individual. So I have already made this quite lengthy, but I will end this off with saying it would not hurt, with all of this water energy, to take a bath, to immerse yourself within the waters. With new moons, I have a notebook that I will write my manifestations in, whatever it is that I am looking to manifest for this moon cycle. And personally, I will look back at it every day. Sometimes I do get a little tripped up, so it might be like every day and I skip a few. But I can feel that energy, and it helps to project and push me forward and remind me of what it is that I am looking to change within myself and what I am looking to manifest for me. So as I said, I will be doing a video. I will be recording after this one as to what advice there is to utilize this energy, what patterns, we need to be pushing forward. Other than that, I will see you in the next video, or if not, I hope you really thoroughly enjoy today's new moon, eclipse, summer solstice. Happy Father's Day. So much going on, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'm sending you so much unconditional love while I walk through you. Hopefully, I walk with you during this major time of transformation. I'm sending it all to you because it's rough, but it's worth it. So savor it and do your best to acknowledge these signs. I hope you have a wonderful and beautiful day. Thank you. Whoop.